Why, hello there, I'm Maris, this is GamerQuest, and this is Death Road's Tournament. Do want to thank the devs for giving me a copy of this to take a look at. As we know, I am a huge fan of racing games and like battle racing games. However, this one is with a twist. This is a card game. So, let me just show you real quick what's going on. Now, this is a roguelike, so if your game ends, you know, you're going to have to start all over. So what happens is you see there are these paths. Now, when you select a new run, you can pick whatever one you want to start at. But the rest of these people are people that we're fighting against. Now, we are looking to be the top in this tournament. So we're going to travel along, randomly kind of intervening with some of these people. All the way to the end here. So, good old, and you can see the things are a little crazy, like New Jersey and Pennsylvania and, you know, the Vermonts and things like that. No, this is Canada up here. We've just all amalgamated. It's post-apocalypse. Gotta love it. So let us start out this new run. Let me come in here. So you can see we have events, repair, shop. I'm gonna go to the shop. Or I should say battles, events. Alright. So, now, here's how this is going to work. These green cards are your driver cards. You will always have these refreshed after each turn. So, you have a ride on the brakes, tune in, you can shift gears, or hands off, that's a draw card. Now, you have these, I would say, like lane shifting cards. So depending on the gear that you're in, if you look at this card I have up, let me put it here. You see how this has 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now, there are certain weapons that you're going to gain and things like that, and attach certain things to your car that's going to require a higher gear setting. So there's cards and things like that, like for instance, this guy right here, Tune In, raises you 1 gear. Now, a card like this is based on, does maneuvers and bashes depending on what level gear you're in. So there will be weapons that also have this. They might only do like 1 shot if you're into like 1 to 3rd gear, but 4 to 5th you might get like a shot and then like a bonus like after shot type thing. So then you have these. Now, these maneuvers here, you're moving forward, you're moving backward, you're adding blocks, things like that. But there's a lot of maneuvering within these lanes. So you also have to watch for things that come up. There'll be these bars that come across with skulls. That means that lane is going to be permanently lost. So you need to make sure you are not in there because you'll crash into walls, you'll crash into mountains, things like that. So let us, I'm going to come down here. And now let's take a look at this. All of my shots right now are from my SMG, and they're all in front of me because they're on my things. But let me just come up here, get some of that. Let me just use up some of these cards. So that bash that I just did, you can pull in front of a car or behind a car, get up in the next space, and then bash into it, which also causes damage. So let's move along here. Oh, we got a backwards one. Good. So here's their turn now. So you can see he's moving up. Okay, so now that skid maneuver means he was unable to control what was going on. You can also go into skid maneuvers. Depending on what happens, I've gotten up to 3 skid maneuvers. So... Alright, so see how we lost that lane? So here now, we're going to back up twice. Obviously, because we're in second gear, that's why that was available to us. And I'm going to go, I'm hoping he gets in front of me. Okay. Just do that. So obviously the red's your health. The 2 is your action points, or that green is your action points. Nice. So here we go. We get to pick a couple things out. I'm gonna go with the inline 4, and I'm gonna equip that. Alright, so here's an event. As you approach, you see what looks like a side of band. It's not worth the risk. Alright, let's move on. So if you notice on the bottom real quick how these have moved, these people, they are moving along too. Again, we're going to be running into them. So this is a tournament. Both in front of me? Nope. Here we go. Anything. Get behind him. Nah, we'll leave with that right now. Up. You just made a big mistake, sir. All right. All right, good stuff. Ooh. Now this engine adds plus 10 health. Laser rifles. Ooh boy, I don't know what to go with here. I just replaced, but like I could use the plus 10 health. You know what? No, we're gonna go... God. We'll go with the engine. I'll sell the engine off. Let's see here. Alright, so as you can see, we're in the city. Now we have the option to stop by a shop, sell junk, all that stuff, or we can go through the scrap yards and get free scrap. But let's come over to the chop shop here. Okay. Alright. So I have 18. Anything good? No. Hot wings. Oh boy, look at that one. Alright, so. At least we got a couple scraps. Moving on. Here we go. Okay. Okay. Oh, there he goes. All right. All right. Let's go. What do we got here? Yeah, that's not going to do anything. Okay. All right. Wow, look at all these attack cards I just got. Uh-oh. One more turn and then it is an escape. That's something we don't want. Go. You know, you are at the mercy of the cards, because, like, I've been in fights where I've gotten, like, a couple turns with just no attacks at all. It's, you know, can be tough. Let's do that. All right, an event. We're gonna have to go into a battle. Let's do it. All right. Oh, plasma cannon, okay. No! Oh, I got three skids. Son of a gun. Okay, hey, you know what, though? I have nothing that attacks in front of me except this, so... Okay. Now, as you can see, we got wider. Oof. Oh, boy. On fire. Oh, he hit me. Man, he got 4. Oof. Okay. Well, this isn't good. Ouch. Well. Definitely an interesting take on like a racing fighting game. Again, I think like these matches weren't too bad as far as like the action cards, I should say, like, you know, the attack and things like that. However, again, like I said, I had a couple fights last few times I've played where I haven't gotten any weapon things for a couple turns and really got kind of wiped out. However, this is early access, so there's still things changing, mechanics being worked on, stuff like that. It's not bad at all. I mean, the artwork's awesome. The controls and like the way you play the card game were very simple, easy to pick up. It's not like it's this super tough, in-depth, like you can pick it up and go. And again, nothing's going to be the same since it's a roguelike and it changes all the time. The only thing that'll stay the same is like the starting points. Like I had started in Seattle this time. The cities are going to stay at the same location, things like that. But the events, the battles, things like that, those are going to change up. So, not too shabby. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you all later. Bye-bye. Thanks for watching the video. If you liked it, subscribe to the channel. If you'd like to donate, go to gamerquest.tv/donate, and I will see you on the next video.